What does the Golden State Warriors and OKC have in common? Neither one of them has Kevin Durant.
Gold Sports Talk, Gold Sports Talk, coming to you live.
Kevin Durant got injured from the Golden State Warriors. What does this mean for the Warriors? First off, for those people out there saying, oh, they got the same team that they've been had, they won a championship with them, they made it to the NBA Finals with the same team, and that they won 73 games with that team. No, they did not. That is not the same team. Y'all need to shut up. That is not the same team. They lost Harrison Barnes, Barbosa, Brandon Rush, Bogut. They do not have the depth that they had the last 3 seasons when they was building up. They do not have the same depth. They're asking Andre Iguodala to be a scorer, which he is not. That's not his game. He's an all-around player. They're asking the bench. They messed up when they didn't have a center. They didn't get a center. They still don't have a center. They got Zaza Pachulia and they got JaVale McGee. They messed up with that. First off, they lost their whole bench, their whole second unit of depth just for Kevin Durant, which is not a bad trade. It's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. But when he gets injured, no one knew that was gonna happen. When he gets injured, that's when it becomes a problem. Kevin Durant is giving them 26 points a game. 26. This is one player. They traded their whole bench for 26 points a game, which is great. He's still a top 2 player in the league. But they lost everything. And lately, the Splash Brothers has been the Brick Brothers because they can't make nothing. What does this mean for San Antonio? San Antonio, they're only 2 games behind Golden State, so I do believe that they're going to go ahead and surpass Golden State. I think they're going to end the season at the number 1 seed because they still have to play. They got to play Golden State 2 more times, 1 at home and 1 away. So I do believe that they're going to go on past them. They're only 2 games behind, and they're playing better. Durant couldn't have got injured at the worst time. This is the part of the season where they're fine-tuning all the little things they need to go and make the playoff push to the finals again. And without Durant being gone for 4 weeks, he's gone for 4 weeks just to get reevaluated. He's not coming back in 4 weeks. He's just going to get reevaluated in 4 weeks. That's not good. Also, I do believe that the Golden State Warriors can get to the conference finals without Kevin Durant, but I do not think they can come out the West without Kevin Durant. The San Antonio Spurs are too good. And even if San Antonio, I believe I'm not gonna say a couple teams, but I do believe that Utah can catch them as well because of the depth and they match up well. But other than that, San Antonio all the way if Durant don't come back in time. But they say Durant gonna come back in time. I don't see it happening. If they fall to 2nd seed right now, they're pretty much gonna have to play OKC, and that's gonna be a drama fest right there. So you never know. Golden State can get pushed without Durant, especially if the Splash Brothers are off and Draymond Green is off as well. So that means they're not moving. Their defense is not with them. They can be off, but usually their defense takes place for their lack of offense. But if their offense is down and their defense is down, then they're just an ordinary team and they beatable. But they are still a good team. They still have Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Steph Curry is a 2-time MVP. Klay Thompson had a 61-point game this year. They do have Draymond Green too, a Defensive of the Year candidate. But if they can't score, then all that goes right down the drain. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about Durant injury. And yeah, it's the GOAT. No, that's not how I finished. I got one more thing to say. Think that I'm Kobe.
Gold Sports Talk, coming to you live. Kobe magic on the curb shot. Topics hot, so keep it locked. Barely go, yeah, that's the host. The next Stephen A. The way lose control. If you don't like it, comment below. Sports Talk, Sports Walk. From the back to the hockey pucks. Facts stay sharp, go stay cutting up. Fresh shoes with the button up. Don't need a second take, the GOAT can't be disputed. It's Gold Sports Talk, neither gonna tune in. Underrated like a Ricky taking a rain winner. I think we start a game winner. Smashing competition like Westbrook with an open lane. The GOAT changed the game.